live on the phone with Mrs. lasheavibez calling in from Atlanta, Georgia. And if y'all just tuning in, we're briefly discussing a little bit about natural skin. Well, we're going to get more into the natural skin, but hair products and skin products and some good moisturizer for that skin. Because I don't know about y'all, but I have some ashy skin. I tried. Sometimes you ever use certain lotion and it just doesn't work. So I'm definitely feeling the moisturizer. Let's get a little bit more to. So what's your favorite to deal with? Is it mainly the hair or the makeup?
I love everything. I love all things in beauty. I love skincare. I love hair. I love nails. I love shopping. I love clothes. I love everything that's feminine and beautiful.
Now, when you're doing the hair and the makeup and getting your wardrobe together, is there a certain preference that you, like an order that you do first? Do you do your hair first, or do you pick out your outfit? Like, how do you orchestrate what you're going to wear for the day?
Well, how my day usually starts is, of course, it's going to be based on the weather. How is it nice out? Is it,
right,
cold outside? So that's going to basically streamline how I'm dressed for that day. If I have meetings for that day, if it's just going to be a casual day, is it a Friday? Do I have somewhere special I'm going that day? And of course, shower, and then I'll do my makeup. And I usually do my makeup and colors based on what I'm wearing.
Right. And speaking of colors, sorry to cut you off. What were you saying?
I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't mean to cut you off. You were saying something?
Oh, no, you're fine. No, I was saying usually based on what I'm wearing, I will pair my makeup to match. If I'm wearing a red sweater, I'll probably do, red lips. If it's a holiday season, I'll do some shimmer with some red nails. So everything is basically going to coincide with each other.
Awesome. And speaking of colors, I remember for one of my shows you did my makeup. You remember the purple dress I wore?
Yes.
And I love the purple shadow and the color contrast you used, and with the smoky eyes. I mean, it was beautiful. And I was so impressed how fast you did it. I looked up, you were like, close your eyes. I opened it, it was like, ding. I was like, wow. You laid it out. So do you remember as far as that process? Did you mainly just looked at what I was wearing and just went to work? Like, did you?
Right, exactly. And then I also looked at the fact that you would probably be, taking pictures. So I wanted to be sure that you weren't using a lot of powder or anything with the SPF.
Right.
When you use a lot of foundations and powders and stuff with SPF, you'll get that white flashback in your pictures. It'll make you look white around the edges of your face. Put on a little bit more, do some primer and things of that sort, so you can have a more smoother, elegant look in your pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Setting spray that helps set your makeup. Primer for your eyeshadow. To pop the colors, like to pop that purple.
Right.
So my whole thing with you was, of course, what you were wearing first, and then I realized that you would be performing, and people will be taking pictures and video, and I wanted to make sure that you had a flawless look. On all your pictures and stuff, even after your performance, after sweating and dancing and everything.
Right. And that was awesome. I mean, I didn't feel like it. I guess I felt like the makeup kind of caught the sweat. I didn't even feel no sweat. It was just perfect. I didn't feel too oily or too dry. It was just. It kind of gave me that. MAC. Did you use MAC?
I believe so. Yeah, it was a mixture of products, but definitely MAC. And
how long have you been doing makeup and hair products and natural skin products?
About the last 13 or 14 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but what I think it all started off too is when I was a child. I have always been one that has been into beauty. I remember doing my cousin's hair when we were little. Like, I used to always be into self-care and, appearance. And, we laugh about that now, but like my cousins, even on one of my videos on YouTube, when I had my 40th birthday party, my cousin was saying how I always matched and I had the baby here and there. Everything always, that's just always been my way. And some people don't get it or understand, and it's not for them to understand, oh, girl, you wear makeup every day. You get up every morning and do it. Like, that is so part of me. That's almost like That's just part of my makeup.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody has their special things that they love, and I just love taking care of myself. I love, you know, beauty products here. I love all that stuff.
Did you go to cosmetology school or any training?
I did not.
Wow. So you taught yourself?
Yeah, well, you know, when I was in the beauty industry for 13 years, I did take some courses, so I do have some certificates for doing like facials and things of that sort. But other than that, everything was naturally learned, and then over time, and for the love of it, you know, I just mastered, you know, certain skills, one of the things that I really love.
Right. So if anyone or any young ladies or women out there who are just tuning in, what's that one advice that you would give them far as hair and skincare?
Like advice as far as, well, I would first say be yourself. Like, no matter what it is, you know, no matter if you're quirky or awkward or you're flamboyant, whatever it is, always be and take pride in your authentic, natural self. And don't get caught up with what anybody else thinks about you, and that makes you special and beautiful. You know, that would be my thing. But, you know, whatever you're into or whatever you love, be that first.
Right.
But what I could recommend overall, you know, to young girls, of course, to love yourself and, you know, take care of you first. But, you know, healthy diet, make sure you drink lots of water. Like I mentioned before, hydration, having your skin moisturized. And, you know, a lot of times, even me now, as I'm getting, you know, not older, but up there in age, my skin gets oilier. And that's really a blessing, because oily skin actually stops the aging process. So,
oh, that's interesting.
So, things like that. We just have to love who we are and where we're at in life, and be who we are.
Absolutely. And that definitely makes you shine even more, just being yourself and having confidence.
Simple, exactly.
I like to say, keep your head up and your shoulders back, ladies. That is awesome. And so speaking of, too, getting into a little bit about food, you know you were briefly going into that, where you were mentioning drinking lots of water. What about food-wise? Because I know that's one thing I feel like that's one of my 2020 New Year's resolution, is to eat better.
Right. Always make sure you just got your greens. I feel like this. I don't eat pork or anything. I don't judge people that eat pork or whatever, because I do eat meat. But I always say eat in portions. You know, moderate. You know, I think we eat, you know, until we're so full, not just to eat to get satisfied. I think by portioning your food, and me, myself personally, when I want to go on a stern, strict diet, also on my YouTube channel, lasheavibez, LASHEAVIBEZ, I have a smoothie video that I did just showing how when I want to go into a hardcore knockdown and I want to get rid of weight quick without any pressure, I go into full course smoothie mode, where I have a smoothie for breakfast and a smoothie for dinner, and I eat like greens, like salads, or, you know, I have like a baked chicken and some broccoli.
Ooh, you're making me hungry right now.
I take the weight off, like, effectively, efficiently, quick.
Yes.
Not all tired or stressed out because I done tried so many diets. And
right.
You know,
so what do you put in your smoothie?
I mix it up, and I always tell people, use what you love, whatever fruits and vegetables you love, and then I do coconut water versus just, you know, standard bottled water. I'll do coconut water, just plain coconut water, and I love it. I do, you know, bananas, I do green apple, kiwi, you know, whatever I have, I'll throw some yogurt in there, some chia seed, whatever, you know. I just get creative with it. You don't want to get bored with it, but whatever your favorite veggies and fruits are, I always tell people, start there and just evolve from that point. And I mean, it's a beautiful journey. You know, you go to bed, you don't feel all heavy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And it gives you energy, too. I feel light and energized.
Yes, right, yep.
And that's the thing, too. We're not supposed to feel full. You know how people, we always be like, oh, I'm full. That's not good. But have you ever thought about becoming a vegetarian? Or a vegan?
I have, and I have put myself on strict diets, but I need to curb the meat. Like, I love big chicken and, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's the hardest for me, this chicken.
Here in my household.
Oh, yes. And your husband, he does his own cooking? Or are you guys have your own food that you have for sale? I was seeing some things online on Facebook.
Yeah, we do have, it's Woodfield Jerk Center. We do special orders for jerk chicken, and he also makes his own authentic jerk sauce that we sell and we ship as well.
Nice. So how can I get in touch with you all to put an order in for that jerk chicken?
Okay, well, you can, if you would love to, you can hit me up via Facebook. You can probably put in my email address to locate me. It will be Lashe Marshall, that's Lashea, Marshall, Marshall, @hotmail.com, or it's under Kimberly Marshall, like the store without the S, and Webster, like the book. Find me there, friend me there, inbox me, let me know, and we do ship U.S., so...
Wow, that is awesome. And this is, y'all got to keep in mind, this is authentic. This is from Jamaican cooking jerk chicken. You know, I got a little excited. Oh my God, there's just nothing like it. Because you know, if you have a Jamaican cooking the jerk chicken, and you know it's going to be good. Oh, I'm just thinking about it. I have to put my order in. So wait, you can get the meat inside and some sides too?
Well, no. Well, we're not shipping the food as of right now. We're just locally here based, where we take orders and sell the jerk chicken.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it first.
But the sauce, we definitely ship the sauce.
Oh, okay. So y'all have your own sauce. That is awesome.
Yeah,
is this
it's authentic? It's authentic.
It's spicy?
Natural made jerk sauce.
Is it spicy? Of course. It's spicy.
Not really too spicy. Kind of like a sweet tangy.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful sauce. You can do it on your jerk chicken. Like the saying goes, I put that stuff on everything. You can do it on chicken. You can do it on eggs. I mean, it's just that type of sauce that you can throw it up on anything, and it just adds to it.
Right. And I know you do a lot of traveling and going on vacation. How do you balance with eating and your food? Do you prepare ahead of time? Do you like already have in mind what you're going to eat when you travel, or do you just...
Overall, I've always been a pretty moderate eater. Like, if I'm going on vacation, I will still have my fruits, and I love my vegetables. You know, and I do my chicken. But, yeah, I love fruits and vegetables.
Awesome.
It's not like because I'm going on vacation and I'm going to just, like, gorge out. But,
right.
Yeah, I still make sure that I'm trying to eat, you know, eating the healthiest.
So how important do you think eating is for the skin and the hair?
That's very important. I mean, and then water too, a lot of soda. You can get a lot of
soda, yes.
Definitely eating a healthier diet definitely makes your skin look more radiant, you know, help with acne, all that.
Do you think the eating habits is more important as far as how it affects the skin and hair compared to the products you use? Like, which one you think would be more important?
It could be a combination. Probably what you eat, because you're putting something inside your body versus something on top. Like,
right.
If you put a lotion or moisturizer, when you get in the shower or in a bathtub, that's coming off. But whatever you put in your body,
mm-hmm.
to digest and process, you know, and get in your bloodstream. So I'm going to have to say what you eat.
That makes sense.
What you put on your skin, too, because, you know, the skin is the largest organ, and you know it absorbs a lot. So yeah, I'll say both.
Right. It will make sense why you say it depends. It's important what you're putting inside your body, because I always say you are what you eat. You know, you are what you think. Y'all, we still live with Mrs. Lashe Vibes. If y'all just tuning in, we're talking about the skincare, health care, and the right foods to eat. And I know we just coming back from the holidays, and a lot of times we say we want to eat better and exercise. Okay, for me, it lasted 2 days. I slacked yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. The chicken was calling my name. But y'all, we have to keep going and keep pushing. It's a mind thing. But let's just go.
We can actually eat what we want to eat. It's just a moderation. Like, I think
right.
Get full to where you stuff like, oh, I'm about to go lay down. You know, we can eat in portion, and I helped me lose a lot of weight too after I gave birth to my son. Is I portion my food a lot. Like, I quit eating the whole, and I still do that. My friends tease me when we go out to eat. They be like, you
Right.
But my downfall is sweets. I love sweets. That's the only thing with me.
Really? Like what? Cupcakes and cakes and
everything. Cookies. I love sweets.
Oh, okay. I hear you. I'm into sweets too. But I like how you said balance and portions, because that's exactly what it's all about. Because, you know, nobody's perfect and you don't want to do too much of anything. So, yes, it's all about keeping it balanced. And I don't think there's anything wrong with rewarding yourself. Like if you on a good diet and you've been working out or just achieving your goals, what's wrong with just treating yourself? Y'all stay tuned. We still have some more to talk about. I'm live with Mrs. lasheavibez calling in live on the phone from Atlanta, Georgia. Texas101Jams, you're live with Zigonometry.